Woods Explorers, I'm so glad to see you today. I am going to be thinking and talking about owls for our lesson this week. I've been thinking about owls a lot because when I sit out on my porch at night, I can hear a real, true owl hooting in a tree. He sounds like this: hoot, hoot, hoot. And I love to sit on my porch and listen to him. That is why I want to read this book today called Owl Babies by Martin Waddell and illustrated by Patrick Benson. I think you'll really like this book. Some of you friends might have heard this story before because I've read it in class before. But if you haven't heard it, I think you're really going to like it, okay? This is Owl Babies. Once there were 3 baby owls, Sarah and Percy and Bill. They lived in a hole in the trunk of a tree with their owl mother. The hole had twigs and leaves and owl feathers in it, and it was their house. One night, they woke up and their owl mother was gone. "Where's Mommy?" asked Sarah. "Oh my goodness," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. The baby owls thought. All owls think a lot. "I think she's gone hunting," said Sarah. "To get us our food," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. But their owl mother didn't come. The baby owls came out of their house and they sat on the tree and waited. A big branch for Sarah, a small branch for Percy, and an old piece of ivy for Bill. "She'll be back," said Sarah. "Back soon," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. It was dark in the woods and they had to be brave, for things moved all around them. "She'll bring us mice and things that are nice," said Sarah. "I suppose so," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. They sat and they thought. All owls think a lot. "I think we should all sit on my branch," said Sarah. And they did, all 3 together. "Suppose she got lost," said Sarah. "Or a fox got her," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. And the baby owls closed their owl eyes and wished their owl mother would come home. And she came. Soft and silent, she swooped through the trees to Sarah and Percy and Bill. There's Sarah and Percy and Bill right there, and there's their mother right there. "Mommy!" they cried, and they flapped and they danced and they bounced up and down on their branch. "What's all the fuss?" their owl mother asked. "You knew I'd come back." The baby owls thought. All owls think a lot. "I knew it," said Sarah. "And I knew it," said Percy. "I love my mommy," said Bill. The end. Now we are going to be doing an art activity about owls. Carrie Woods Explorers, I am going to show you how to make an owl in 2 ways today. I'm going to show you how to draw an owl on a piece of paper that you can color. And I'm going to show you how to make a little three-dimensional owl, whoops, out of a toilet paper roll or paper towel tube. And this little guy stands up. It's probably hard to see that, but it'll stand up. You can sit him on your bookshelf or your windowsill or wherever you'd like. So first I'm going to show you how to draw the owl. And the materials you're going to need for that are black marker, and you're probably going to want to color in your picture with crayons. Now, the first thing you're going to do to draw your owl is you're going to make a big letter U on your paper. That's pretty big, huh? Now, after that, you are going to connect the 2 points of the U together with a line that looks a lot like a curved line or a smiley face. It looks like a smile at the top, like this. Like if you were drawing a smiley face, make a curved line up there. Next, you're going to give them 2 big eyes, because owls have very big eyes to see with. That's how they can see all of the things that they need to hunt to eat. Tiny little things. Mine looks a little cross-eyed. All right, next. His nose is an upside-down triangle. So draw a straight line and then a letter V to make an upside-down triangle beak. His beak is what he eats with. Now, our owl is going to need wings. That's a curved line that curves this way, and then one that curves in this way, okay? Now, we're going to give our owl some feathers. So we're going to use a bumpy line or a wavy line like we used in kindergarten when we learned our lines. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making a letter U and a stop and a U and a stop and a U and a stop and a U, a stop and a U. And you need to make several rows of those bumpy lines to give your owl some feathers. Now, if you want to, you can give the owl some eyebrows. And if you want to, you can decorate the top of his horns. And then we've got to give him some feet so he can sit on his branch. Remember, Sarah and Percy and Bill had to sit on their branches and their twigs to wait for their mother. So we've got to give him some feet, and I use a zigzag line for that. Kind of looks like a letter W. And a twig. It's a line that goes across the bottom. And I'm going to put some leaves on it to decorate it. Now, after you draw your owl, you can color it in like a coloring sheet. You can even add some patterns to give it some more pizzazz, and then color it, which will be super cute and fun. Now, I'm going to show you how to make the three-dimensional owl out of a paper towel tube or a toilet paper roll. And it is not hard to get a little owl that looks like this that you can set up on a table, okay? Now, what you'll need is a toilet paper roll from a used roll of toilet paper and a black marker. But if you don't have one of these, you might have one of these. This is a paper towel tube. And if you want to use a paper towel tube, you just need to cut it so it will be smaller, not so long, okay? And then you'll have a tube that looks like this, all right? So what you're going to do here is you're going to kind of take the top part and you're going to fold the very, very tippy top in like this. You see what I did there? Kind of folded that in. And then I'm going to turn around and do it on the other side as well. I'm going to take this and just push it forward, okay? And when you do that, what happens is it gets the little curved points like the point of the owl's horns in our drawing. See? It looks quite a bit alike. Now, you're going to draw on the tube. So you're going to draw the same things you drew in your drawing, just on the tube with your black marker. So I'm going to give him 2 round eyes so he can see when he is hunting. A triangle beak. Wings that go in. The feathers. I'm going to give him some funny eyebrows. And I might put some stripes on his wings. And then you've got a cute little three-dimensional owl. And you can make Sarah, Percy, and Bill, one big, one medium, and one small, and sit them on a shelf or a table
to look at because they're kind of funny little guys there. And you could decorate them any way you want to, really, but I wanted mine to be brown like the owls that I see outside. And I hope that you will be able to do this easily. I don't think it's very hard. The hardest part, I think, is just folding down the top, but if you need a grown-up to do that for you, I'm sure somebody will help you. And when you finish your owl drawing and your three-dimensional owls out of your tubes, please send me some pictures because I'd love to see them, you know. You can send the pictures to me on Dojo because I miss all you sweet friends from Kerry Woods. And the only way I can get to see you is if you send me photographs of what you make. And I like to know that you were able to do it successfully. And it makes me happy to see you guys making art. So until next time, take care and be safe. And I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.